I will be using Sculpt Acrylic Gel Hybrid in warm pink and white French, Stuck on You, Shape It Up Odorless Nail Liquid, Top Gel Plus, the Carbide Safety Barrel Drill Bit, the Carbide Coarse Pencil Drill Bit, and my Duo Sculpt Brush. Sanitize your hands and your client's hands with Sanitize, 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 available in peach or gardenia. Remove any polish and clean off the nails with fast-acting polish remover, available in peach or gardenia. Now I'm going to file the nail using my long-lasting 100 Zebra, but first I'm going to score the edges so the file is nice and smooth when I go around the cuticle area. The nail has grown out, so I'm going to need to prep this area for my fill-in. File the product flush with the natural nail, down on the side, across the top, down on the other side, make sure it's nice and flush, and then file off your Top Gel Plus on top of the nail bed. Don't worry about filing the free edge, we'll do that with our drill. Just make sure there's no shiny. I'm going to dust off the nail and etch the natural nail with my 100 grit Purple Terminator etcher stick. Properly etching the nail eliminates 75% of lifting. Go with the way the nail grows, pushing back the cuticle, removing the shine. The etcher is disposable, so I'm going to peel it off and throw it away. Now I'm going to use my Trigium stone to make sure that there's no skin that's grown up on the nail. If there's any cuticle on the nail or any skin that's grown up on the nail, this will cause lifting. Just go with the way the nail grows. I'm going to dust off the nail with my plastic manicure brush. Get it nice and clean. Now I'm going to apply non-lifting nail primer. I'm going to dab it off and then just only prime the natural nail very sparingly. Wipe off my brush before I place it back into my bottle so I don't contaminate my primer, and I will let this primer dry. This kills the germs on the nail and dries out the oils in the nail. Now I'm going to drill out my smile line using my Carbide pencil drill bit. Start with an angle. Make a little notch, using that little notch as a guide, starting your smile. You're going to make a little valley all the way across the nail. Placing the drill bit back into the valley. Coming over to the other side, then going back into the valley and cleaning it up. Drilling out all the pink almost all the way flush with the natural nail. Get nice and even. You can see how you've drilled that out. Make sure to get out all the pink, because if there's any pink, it's going to show a shadow in your white. And then very lightly bevel out your white to get it nice and clean. And to remove the Top Gel Plus. Dust off your nail with your plastic manicure brush. Apply Stuck on You Bonder Base Gel to the entire nail. This makes your sculpt stick. Cover the entire nail. A bit on the skin there. Just clean it up. Cure for 45 seconds in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. Pour a couple drops of the Shape It Up odorless nail liquid into a dappen dish. You only need a little bit. This is only to moisten your brush. Now I'm going to apply pink sculpt to the cuticle area. And when you are doing a full set, apply all 10 pink cuticle areas first and do a quick cure. Then proceed with the white free edges. This is a small bead of pink. It will be about 1/3 the size of the nail bed. So you just squeeze out a small amount, about 1/3 the size, and then scoop it out with your silicone tip. And you just roll it on. Moisten your brush. Now you're going to pat it into shape. Hold your brush like a pencil so when you go around the cuticle, you can get a perfect cuticle area. Pat it from side to side. Get it as close as you can to the cuticle without touching. And just go from side to side. This is to fill in the cuticle area where the product has grown out and also to redo your stress area. Very lightly stroke it out. Clean this up a little bit, but don't worry because we're going to file your smile line before you apply your white. Now I'm going to do a quick cure, 10 to 15 seconds in an LED or 20 to 30 seconds in a UV. Using my zebra, I'm going to make sure I have a perfect smile line. Set your file in that little valley up against your pink here, filing up against the pink. Going around that smile. Make sure you get it really even. All the way into the corner here. That way when you place your white, you're going to have a beautiful smile line. Then dust off the nail, and you're ready for your white. Before you go on to your white sculpt, make sure you get the pink sculpt off of your silicone tip. Just clean it off with a little bit of your liquid and a towelette. And it's nice and clean, that way you don't get pink in your white. Now I'm going to do the fray edge using white French. And when you're doing a full set, apply one white free edge at a time and quick cure. Then continue to the next white free edge. This bead will be about 1/3 the size of the free edge. So just squeeze it out, about 1/3 the size. And scoop it out with your silicone tip. Place this onto the free edge in that little valley. Moisten your brush. Then you're going to pat it across. Make sure you're getting it really snug with your pink. You don't want any space. So you can get a beautiful smile line. Even if you overlap the pink a little bit, don't worry. That just files right off. You're better to get it too close than too far away. And you just patting it across. Patting it across. Redoing that free edge, freshening it up and filling in that little valley. Very easy. Just pat it across. Get it nice and even. You can see I don't use a lot of liquid. It's just only to moisten my brush. Go all the way over to the side. All the way to the side. Get it all the way up into that little smile. And then just very lightly blend towards the tip. Get it nice and even. Now I'm going to do a full cure, 1 minute in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. Clean off the nail with Clean It. Before doing my 5 steps in filing, I will be using my safety carbide barrel drill bit. I'm going to shorten the nail, clean out from underneath the nail, and recreate my C-curve. Holding the finger secure and holding my drill bit straight up and down, this is how I shorten. I start, make a little notch on the edge here, and go straight across. Very easy. Now I'm going to clean the underside of the nail, holding the finger secure. Place my drill bit underneath the nail and clean out the underneath. Now I'm going to recreate my C-curve, holding my drill at an angle, beveling the tip nice and thin, and recreating my C-curve. I will be using my long-lasting 100 zebra to do my 5 steps in filing, and my first step is straight out from the nail groove on the left. And my second step is straight out from the nail groove on the right. My third step is shaping the free edge, and I will be making this nail a square. So I hold my file straight up and down and go straight across. My fourth step in filing is going to be the cuticle area and the top of the nail. File down on the side, across the top, down on the other side, using nice long strokes. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. There's a little road around the cuticle. You have product, natural nail cuticle. Place your file in that little road and file your product flush with the natural nail. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Then we're going to file right here where our pink and white met, and you can start seeing that beautiful smile line coming through. This is my favorite part. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this. So easy and so beautiful. The fifth step in filing is turn the nail around from the client's angle and bevel down towards the tip. This is the angle the client will be looking at for the next 2 weeks. After you've done your 5 steps in filing, dust off the nail and see if you need any perfecting. This is going to be a little bit more tapered. So I'm going to take my file straight up and down, come straight out from the nail groove, and just taper it in just a little. Same thing with the other side. Now I'm going to buff the nail using my clean finish buffing file. This buffer is made out of material which makes it really nice for pink and whites because it doesn't leave any grits and it gets it really smooth. You can use this file dry, with oil, or with water. Nice long strokes, buff the entire nail. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Get it nice and smooth. Get the cuticle area real smooth. Bevel out towards the tip. Remove the little sharp edges. Have the client go wash their hands with peach antibacterial soft suds and a plastic manicure brush. Now I'm going to apply Top Gel Plus, a super high gloss non-yellowing top gel. Nice long strokes. Cover the entire nail. Cap the tip. Cure 30 seconds in an LED or 1 minute in UV. Clean off the nail with Clean It. Apply conditioning cuticle oil in peach or gardenia. Now you have your pink and white backfill using Sculpt Acrylic Gel Hybrid. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.